Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again to the Farts and Craps Show, where I am your host for this video, Dan Jim Craps. And yeah, hope you're all doing well. I hope nobody's sick of me saying that, because I do hope you guys are doing well every single day. Every day. Because, yeah, that is the way I hope you are. And, yeah, we are on the cusp of being at Ospio. So, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have Carol try cooking a sandwich. He made a sandwich. Good for him. Pusafudge. Damn it. Ow, fuckers. Yo. There we go. Huh? I got some pork. Get some pork. That's why I go to your mama's house.
It looks like this is Ospio. It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
Shady? lack of sun because they're in the shade? He's got the best words. Ow. 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 Do you ever feel like just pulling out all your leg hair? Ow. Because that's what I'm accidentally doing right now. Ow. Fuck. So there were guards here. I don't know how we're gonna get in.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
A what? What now?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Can you? We aren't just anyone.
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Oh, he says it so casually. They're probably gonna be like, "Oh, Mordio? Oh, you guys know Mordio? Then, you're dead. We're just gonna fight now."
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
These guys aren't exactly the information desk.
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
There you go.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
No.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I didn't
Knight
say
named
that.
Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
I mean, the guys are pretty dumb. They could probably manipulate them into finding out what they want to find out, but...
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
Not going to give up. Gonna pee my pants. Cooler than Miles Davis.
I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we?
No, perhaps why don't
As a
we?
last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
You know. Maybe we can do it without suffocation. Door?
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
Yeah, what is it with doors? And not
I
opening.
guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
Maybe Rapide can dig under the thing there, pop up on the other side, a la Twilight Princess. That's the name of that game. Isn't that what it means? Like similar to as in? No, because it's like a la mode. Wouldn't be as in mode.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
No breathing.
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
Picking the lock, you idiots.
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Oh, are you from the town of Riften?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
He's the only one who knows how to pick locks.
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance.
Yuri, did you know your face looks kind of green and the rest of your body is like kind of normal colored? Like, is that just my TV? No, it's in the capture too. Yeah, it's really fucking strange.
It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
Unquestioning? Oh, unquestioning obedience. Okay. Gotcha. I was like, huh? It's like you can't unquestion something.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but... I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Did you get a good look at Mordio? And also, I don't see a bunch of people in this shot. I don't know what you're looking at, Yuri.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Far too busy looking down at this bunk.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Rude.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Yeah. Like, come on. It's kind of exactly what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, it doesn't seem like somebody that the locals would trust, you know?
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
I'm not gonna bother talking to these guys. Maybe a couple of them. Fortune's Market? Ospio? Oh, hello. Are these different? So these individual people are all the shops and stuff? Oh, and there's a person up there. Okay, not all these people were in the shot a minute ago. I freaking swear. Lounge bookshelf? I can tell it's a bookshelf. Come on. No. Is 15 the max? Oh, it's to rest up. We're all used to sleeping on bookcases. It might be a little rough for first timers. Okay. Is that is one giant book. Damn. I'll just say yes, why not? 200 though? Many thanks, Fortune's Market, always bringing you what you need when you need it at the price that's right. Oh, is it another like franchise of the place at the beginning of the game? Near the lower quarter? It's like, oh, you're low. We should put up a sign that says celebrity shop here. 11 life bottles, wow. I found a good amount of those. Sealed with darkness attracts enemy attention. Oh, keeps enemies away from... Oh, that's what Holy Bottles does. It's a repel, basically. Did I not buy this? I thought I bought a wood maul. That's a character I don't have yet. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. I have everything else. I'll take some rice, I guess. Guess I'll take the wooden wall since it says I don't have one. would be everything. Mail. Fire protector, cool. Half guard is much better. Mail.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
That's great. I love that the girl in this game, like the main female, is like a book nerd. Like, makes me very happy. It's very different from your typical, like, well, I guess it's just a personality thing, but I feel like the personalities of a lot of female leads in a lot of video games, at least, well, I'd say from this generation, but I mean, I think even the original Tales of Vesperia came out in what, like 2014 or 15, something like that. It was on the 360 when it first came out, so I would imagine 2014, 2013 maybe even. So yeah, not really this era. I was basically referring to like early 2000s is kind of what I meant, like, and before. Like, I mean, there's a few quirks here and there that, like, various so usually there's like supporting female characters, right, that are a bit more quirky, and they're like, oh, you blah, 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 blah. But the main female lead, like, or the female leads, like, or the protagonist, like, female love interest is usually just kind of like girly and generic, not really that remarkable in any other way than, like, she was really kind, you know, sort of thing. But with Estelle, it's like she's a nerd, you know, with like lots of quirks, but very much a bookworm, and like that's really cool. And like, get to a place like this and she's just like lost in it, you know. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, were you like, just shut up and give me a minute, you know. Like, she's suddenly like, she would be more stoked about this than anybody else in the party. But blastia excavated here were all made by the Kritia long ago. Yes, Kritia. Hi, I'm a member of the Map Making Guild. My job is to make maps, but I also collect information on synthesizing. I'll let you know when there's a new information. Check back often. Oh, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Kozikura. We'll be seeing a lot of each other for around various towns. Today's suggested synthesis? Beer, maize, wood mall +1, karakaza. Mall +1? Oh. So wait, I can do these? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I can't make any of these? No. Hey, what if I go to the main shop place? No. No. There we go. I forgot to look at the synthesis for equipment. I was just buying shit like an idiot. I forgot you can just like synthesize all kinds of fucking equipment without mother effing recipes and stuff. That's way cool. Yeah, the ring mail is a good deal better. Magic defense is way better. I can't make too many things. Wait, I would also have... Huh? Right. Why is it graying out everything else? Because you can only make one at a time or something? I can make all of these. Okay. Oh, only Repeat and Estelle can use the ribbon. Okay. I can only make one. Like resistant to fire and all that shit? That's pretty cool. Defensively it is better, but I think it's kind of a waste of materials. The shop guy, because like the difference is like pretty minimal. Okay. Ah, and we get so many more abilities too. That alone is a much better reason to synthesize items. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like for equipment, we can go ahead and sell it. For like all these, like materials and monster parts and stuff, like no. Do not want to sell those. There we go. Business ruined? Like, why is their business ruined? I don't really understand that. Or maybe it's like a joke? Because they study ruins? So calling something ruined might be like a... like, kind of like wordplay kind of thing? Sort of? Like a pun. You know, when it's not really wordplay, but they want to pass it off as wordplay. Pun. Who are you? I haven't seen you anywhere. Haven't seen you before. Never seen you before, neither. It doesn't matter, though. Okay. Oh, shit. I just realized this reminds me of the first town in Tales of Xillia. Who the hell are you? You try and swipe any Blastia, I'll know. Okay. Something happened on Edmund Hill. One of my colleagues went there with several other people. Oh, sorry to hear about that. We'll get caught by that guard if we go this way. I didn't know that because I can't see in that direction. So how the fuck was I supposed to know? Oh, that's probably his place. Just guessing. Looks kind of out of place. And it's one of the main directions we can go, so... Management list and the number of Blastia don't match. No. It's locked. The key... Wait, what? Must be a top secret facility. The keyhole has a unique shape. That's weird. That's a little weird. Not going to lie.
Keep out. Seriously.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
A book? Okay, alright.
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Yeah, you look really pretty today, Estelle.
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Just gonna look around your house in case you're here. Okay? Okay. See, ordinarily we wouldn't be snooping around, but you kind of stole something from my hometown, and we're really poor, and this is either let everybody die, or we send somebody to try to go get it back, and so here I am. Cool. Alright, just gonna start snooping.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
No way, it's the giant pile of books. Oh no.
What is that?
That is a Mordio. Actually, no, it's not. It is totally not him.
Shut up. Huh? Hey, hold on! Thieves? No, what are you... Wait! Be gone! Help!
Wow.
Why me? A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
Yuri, it could be any number of things. Not everybody knows your life story, dude. Come on.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog!
Burn.
And you, kid, give him back.
Kid?
What do you mean? The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
You seem to be confused. Blastia do not have genitalia or gender.
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry. So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And
that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
Oh shit, it is Mordio. Mordio's a girl.
And the height matches up too.
Yeah, she's short. Look how short she is. You told me she was short, Yuri, and I didn't know she was a she, but this person is short and she fits the bill. We're gonna get that thing back.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Yeah,
Just follow me, would you?
we're not. This is my house. If we were finished here, you'd be out of my house.
There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
That was a good fart. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was pretty loud. You guys probably heard that. It's the Farts and Crafts show.
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting?
Oh,
Let's go.
this character. Okay. I know this character from one of the Radiant Mythology games. I didn't know this was the game that person is from. Also, you're... Wait, how is this game from... Was it really that late of a PSP release? Because even if this game came out in what, like 2012? 2011? That would have been a very late PSP release. Maybe that's part of the reason they didn't get localized, and not just because of the PSP's like mediocre sales, but like what year it was? Like the Vita would have already been out. At least I think so. I don't know offhand. I would I think I'm just confusing myself. So
Alright, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
she makes a good offer.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Yeah, we got Rita. I was not expecting a new party member. I was more expecting Mordio to kind of the same thing, like see a glimpse and then give us the slip again, but not for very long, and then catch up to him, start to kick his ass, immediately find out we were no way prepared for the fight. Then Flynn shows up out of nowhere and is like, hey, looks like you need some help. And then we talk to Flynn after killing Mordio, and then Flynn and Repeat have a thing, and he's like, alright, well, goodbye. And then he takes Repeat and is like, wait a minute, you should just come with us. And blah blah, I don't know. Just how I expected things to go, sort of.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Yeah. Cool. Well, alright, I just, realized that it is about that time. So, thank you folks for being here once again. I've been your host, Dan McCraps. This has been really good. It's been really interesting so far. Everything up until this point has been very enjoyable. The music has been phenomenal. The hand-drawn anime cutscenes, I haven't found a single thing about this game I don't like yet, which is impressive. Usually a couple hours in, I can find a few things.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Also kind of a jackass. I mean, she immediately was like, sure, this is my name, but you know, people that I'm fond of call me this, you know? She's like, cool, I'll just call you by your full name. It's like immediately telling the person that you don't like them. It's like, yeah, it's not very kind. It's not very kind to people, you know what I mean? So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a good one, everybody. I love you guys. And maybe we'll see you in the next part of Tales of Vesperia. It's going to be beautiful. And hopefully we'll see you then. Goodbye. Goodbye.